In this video, you'll learn how to use Microsoft Bookings for interviews in a way that's simple, professional, and easy for candidates to use. We'll walk through creating a dedicated interview booking type, setting the right duration, making sure it generates an online meeting automatically, and adjusting your availability so it fits with your regular Outlook schedule. By the end, you'll have a clean, reliable booking link you can share with candidates for their initial interviews. First, open Microsoft Bookings and go to your booking page where you manage services or meeting types. Here, you're going to create a brand new meeting type specifically for interviews. Look for the option to add or create a new meeting type or service and give it a clear descriptive name. In this case, call it Initial Interview. This name will show up for candidates when they book, so keeping it simple and professional helps them immediately understand what they're signing up for. Next, you'll want to set the duration of this initial interview. Think about how much time you realistically need. Common choices are 30 minutes or 45 minutes, depending on your process and how in-depth your first conversations usually are. In the duration field, select either 30 or 45 minutes. The key is to pick one standard length so that all of your initial interviews are consistent and easier to manage on your calendar. Now, because most interviews are held online, you'll want to make sure that each booking automatically generates a virtual meeting link. Look for the setting labeled something like Add Online Meeting and toggle this option to On. Turning this on ensures that each time someone books an initial interview, an online meeting is created automatically, usually through Microsoft Teams. This saves you from having to manually send out a separate meeting link and reduces the chance of confusion or missed calls. After that, head to the availability section for this meeting type. Here, you'll decide when candidates are allowed to book time with you. Set the availability to use regular meeting hours. This tells Microsoft Bookings to follow the standard working hours that you've already defined in Outlook. It keeps things consistent and prevents interviews from being booked outside your normal workday unless you deliberately change those hours in your Outlook settings. While you're still in the availability area, there's one more important adjustment that will make your scheduling much smoother. Look for the minimum lead time setting. This controls how far in advance someone has to book before the meeting start time. Change the minimum lead time to 24 hours. This is a helpful safeguard that stops candidates from booking an interview at the last minute, like for right now or within the next hour. Giving yourself a full day's notice means you can prepare properly, review their application, and avoid surprises on your calendar. Once you've named the meeting type Initial Interview, set your duration, turned on online meetings, synced availability with your regular hours, and adjusted the minimum lead time to 24 hours, you're ready to save your changes. From there, you can share the booking link with candidates in your emails or messages. They'll be able to pick a time that works for them within the windows you've defined, and you'll get a consistent, well-structured interview schedule without back and forth coordination.